Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to go ahead and finish my how to make a folio tutorial. All I needed to do was make the outside cover, and I'm telling you, videoing has just been a mega challenge over the last few weeks. There has just been no time. So I went ahead and finished it. However, I was going to tell you what I did was I took some chipboard like this, just some good old chipboard. I think 55 point, I don't know. I ended up buying some that was too thin before that pack, and I just glued two pieces together to get the sturdiness that I needed. But I measured them out to 1/4 inch larger than what the folio and the journal were, so that it would cover all of it, which turned it into 9 1/4 by 6 1/4. And then the spine, I just set the journal and the folio on top of each other and measured, and then made that 1/4 inch bigger too. And the spine ended up being right at 3 1/2. So I made lots of different ephemera and stuff for it. I went ahead and covered it with some fabric and attached them together with some seam binding. And I stitched around, and then I just took a couple pieces of that pretty coral color and the blue color and just put a couple patches on the front. It does have a tassel. This tassel is attached just by a paper clip. But it's got all the colors, the pretty oranges and coral colors, and the teals and blues, and some crystals and rhinestones, just some pretty stuff in there. And the back looks like the front. So just to do a little flip through here of what we made, open this up, and then I'm going to take the journal out. I am missing some fingernails, please ignore them, sorry. That's another thing I haven't been able to film because I need to get my nails done. It's just been a mess. So this is the journal that we made together. I have not put anything inside of it. It's just your run-of-the-mill writer's journal with some pretty fabric and stuff on the sides, ledger paper and writing paper, homemade paper, envelopes, coffee dyed paper, just all those goodies. So I'm gonna set that over to the side since you guys have already seen that. And if you haven't, definitely go check out that video, because I do go over the steps on how I make my journals and everything else. So on the folio, I have stuffed it with ephemera, beyond stuffed. There's a lot of ephemera going on in here, and I don't have every pocket full. So this windowed acetate pocket right here, it goes all the way to the bottom. And then this here is just a little side pocket, and I made some coin envelopes and some regular envelopes out of the 6x6 papers of this kit that we used. And then there's just some journaling cards, postcards, some Tim Holtz map vellum. And then you flip it open like this. And then I've got a couple pieces of ephemera here, and then I've got a whole bunch stuffed in these pockets. There's a big pocket back here. There's a vintage letter, homemade tag, layaway tag, some different goodies and stuff just all tucked in there. And then it opens like this. And then I believe I shoved there's some coffee dyed paper in here. Oh, I missed a spot. Well, that's all right. There's a lot of stuff in here. And these, of course, come with ephemera kits and different stuff for you to add to and take away. So then on this page, I have to remove this, and this is just a little scrap pack that I made out of some leftover notebook and graph and coffee dyed paper with some of the kit, or the paper pack paper, a Tim Holtz tag, and a little butterfly. That felt like two. Okay, so this is the tag that I made for this part. I know we talked about it when we made this part, that I would make a tag that would go through those. And it's just made with the kit, or with the paper pad and a little bit of washi tape, some coffee dyed paper on the back. And then this one flips this way. There's some library cards in here. And then this is a large gusseted pocket. And in here there's papers, there's envelopes, there's a little notebook with pockets, just some different invoices, a large homemade pocket or tag with a pocket in it. Just some good stuff there. Let me move this down so I can get this back through here. And it just slides right in there, and then I just kind of straighten it out. And then these I just had tucked right down in here. And then this one opens this way. And then you have your large acetate pocket, which I didn't fill any of the acetate pockets because I feel like it blocks the view of what you're looking at. But when you own it and you put your pictures or whatever you want to put, you'll know what you want people to see. But then these here, this is a pocket here, and then I've got a pocket here with some ephemera in it, and then a pocket here with some good stuff in it, and then some postcards and stuff in this little belly band over here. And then this large pocket has a bunch of ephemera and stuff in it. And then we close back this way and we open this way. And this flips up, and there's some ephemera up here in the top. A little coin envelope, if you can see that. And they all have little Velcro closures. And then this one here flips down, and it's got some stuff in the pocket, and then there's some stuff in this little side tuck here. And then over here, I have a tag in this belly band, and then I filled these pockets here, and then these two envelopes here are empty. That is that. So that is the completed folio journal system, junk journal system for how to make a folio. If you guys have any questions or you want to see any tutorials on anything else that I've done, just let me know. My email is listed down below in the comments or in the description, and I will be more than happy to show you. I am going to get a little more disciplined with this. It's just been a crazy beginning of the year for us. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their day, and I will see you next time. Bye.